Good morning, students. In our previous, we have discussed about the periodic table. That is, firstly, periodic table is divided into the four blocks. That is, in a detail, we have discussed about the SP and D block elements. We have discussed in a previous lecture. But today we have discussed about that is the fourth block, that is called the F block element. This one is that is the two series present below this table, that is called the F block element. And these are the two series, that is called the lanthanoid series and the actinoid series. And in a lanthanoid series, the elements are present from a 58 to 71. That is the atomic number, that is the 58 to 71. That series is called the lanthanoid series. In a lanthanoid series, we have to fill the electrons in a 4f orbital. In what? That is, we have to fill the electrons in a 4f orbital. And second series, that is called the actinoid series. In this, that is the form 90 to 103. That is the atomic number from 90 to 103. That is called the actinoid series. And in this side, the electrons are filled in a 5f orbital. Where we fill the electrons in a actinoid series, that is in a 5f orbital. Now, next we have discussed about the general electronic configuration of F block element. That is the general electron configuration of F block element here. That is n minus 2, 1 to 40, n minus 1, d 0 or 1, and ns. This is the general electronic configuration of F block element. That is n minus 2, 1 to 40 means n minus 2f. n minus 2f 1 to 14 means we have to fill the electrons 1 to 14 in a f, that is depend upon the element. Second one is n minus 1, d 0 to 1, only one, either it have a vacant or a one electron is present in a d. And ns2 means fully filled s orbit. This is the general electronic configuration of F block element. In that is your uranium. Uranium has an atomic number 92. Uranium has an atomic number 92. After uranium, that is about 93 to 103. 90 after uranium, that is the element 93. That is after uranium. Uranium has atomic number 92. After uranium, all the element is called transuranium. What we say? That is after the uranium, all the elements are called the transuranium element. Clear? Now, this is about our periodic table, and today we have discussed about the F block element, that is the two series, that is called the lanthanoid and actinoid. That is the lanthanoid is variation from a 58 to 71 and the actinoid is 90 to 103. General electronic configuration is n minus 2f, n minus 1, d 0 to 1 and ns 2. And uranium has atomic number 92. After the uranium, that is all element is called a transuranium element. Clear? Now, in the next, we will do the IUPAC name of atomic number greater than 100. That is, we have a do the IUPAC name, that is the element has a atomic number greater than 100. That is about 118 element are present. That is which element has a greater than 100 atomic number. How can we write the IUPAC name of that element? IUPAC means International Union Pure and Applied Chemistry. That is in that there is a some zero for we are mentioned there, and for a one we have a un. If two, then it is called bi. If three, that is called tri. If four, for a four we are write down five, and five for a pen, and six for hex, and seven for hat. Set. And 8 for opt, and 9 for a if. Clear? Clear na? 0 for an L, 1 for a un, 2 for bi, 3 for tri, and 4 for a quad, 5 for pen, 6 for hex, and 7 for sept, and 8 for opt, and 9 for n. Now, how can we write? In this, we have use a suffix that is common in all. That is I, U. It is suffix is what we have used a prefix. Two things are there: prefix and suffix. Prefix that is we write in a starting, and suffix means we are mentioned in a last. Clear? In a last, that is we use a suffix that is there IUM. Now, how can we write the configuration IUPAC? If there is a atomic number 101, 1 for 0, then NIL, then 1, UN, then a suffix we use IUM, then it will become this one. And symbol is for U and U and U. No symbol is for I. Clear? Next, I am taking another example. If I am taking the example of 103, how can we write the atomic IUPAC name of a 103 atomic number? 1 for un, next is 0, and nil, 3 for tri, then I, U, I is not repeated, I, U, and symbol is what? U and T. Now I am taking the one more example, that is 108. Then how can we write the IUPAC name? 1 for UN, again 1, 8 for opt, and that is IUM suffix. Then symbol is U. This is the method how can we write the IUPAC name of element that have atomic number greater than 100. Here, this is about we do about the periodic table. Here, in the next we have discuss about the firstly in the first topic, that is atomic radius. That is atomic radius that we have discussed in a 10th standard also. Here, in that, in atomic radii, that is, what is the atomic radii? That is distance from a center of a nucleus from outermost shell. That is this distance. This is the atom. This is the center, that is called nucleus, and this is the shell, that is in which electrons are present. Now, what is the atomic radii? That is the distance from a center of a nucleus from the outermost shell. If there are the two shells are present or the three shells are present, now distance is that distance is called atomic radii. Clear? Next, in atomic radii, we have already discussed about the this is one come the atom. If there is a two atoms, that is, for example, I am taking the example of a hydrogen, that is a molecule. In that, this one hydrogen, this one hydrogen, this one hydrogen, and this one is called atomic center of a nucleus in a both. Clear? That is called atomic radii. Now next we have a do the atomic radii in a group. There is a two variation in a group and in a period. Clear? Firstly, that is a group. How many groups are there? 18 groups are there. And periods, how many periods are there? 7 periods. That is the vertically column, that is called group, and the horizontal rows, that is called periods. Clear? Firstly, if we are taking the example in a group, what is the variation? The question is that what is the variation of a atomic radii in a group? We are taking the example of a group 1. Group 1 element is means hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, vanadium, cesium, and friends. That is atomic number 1, 3, 11, 19, 19 the sitting 37, 37 plus 56, 32. Here, that is when we are moving in a group, then the atomic radius is we have a do the increases or the decreases or the remain same. That is when we are moving from a top to bottom in a group, then the atomic radius is increases. What is the reason behind it now? Now write down the configuration. That is the 1, 2, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 8, 8, 1, 2, 8, 8, 18, 1, 2, 8, 18, 81, 2, 8, 18, 18, 18, 1. Now in that case, only one shell is present. In that case, is 2 shell. In that case, is 3, 4, 5. Number of shells are increases. Number of shells are increases. So that's why effective nuclear charge is decreases. Clear? Same that we have discussed in our 10th. Number of shells are increasing. Effective nuclear charge means that is from a center to outermost shell. That is the attraction will be more. Here effective nuclear charge is decreases. So that's why effective nuclear charge is increasing, not decreases. Effective nuclear charge is also increases. Okay, so that's why size is increased. Okay, this is about a variation in a group. Now, second one is the variation of atomic gradient in a period. We are moving from a left to right. Now, if we taking the example of a period third, and which elements are present in a period third? That is the sodium, magnesium. After that, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, and that is the elements that is present in a period third. Clear? Now beta 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18 atomic. Configuration is become 281, 282, 283, 284, 285, 286, 287, 288. Now in each and every case, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, number of shells is same, and number of shells is same, but effective nuclear charge increases. So that's why size or the atomic size is decreased. Yeah. And in that, now you are in a plus one, you can add the one more. If the number of shells is same, so shells do not screen each other. Shells do not screen each other from the nucleus. Clear? You can also adjust one part. In this manner, if they are not screening, means number of shells are in a same. Then screening means if in that cases, in the cases of a group 1, only one shell is, in that case is 2 shell. This shell is screens the outermost. Means ki proper attraction in हो गया. But in that case, number of shells remain same. So that's why shells do not screen each other from a nucleus. Clear? If we are talking about a group in a group, that is when we are in a last group, then number of shells are present. In that case, screening will be more. Screening in this one, number of shells are more present from outermost shell. So screening will be more. So that's why in that case, size is increases. Okay, attraction की होगी less होगी. But in cases की होगा screen नहीं करने तो अपने कोई की होगा attraction की होगी, nucleus to outermost shell की होगी ज़्यादा होगी तो size की होगा decrease. Clear? 2 days sufficient for you? Okay, thank you and bye bye.